I'll tell you guys, I gotta try to put my chain link fence in my, I guess that'd be the left side of my house this year, because this wooden fence I have, it's I think it's 25 years old. You know, and every time we have a big windstorm come through here, I cross my fingers, and I have to come before I let the dog out. I got to come out and inspect it. But the wooden fence, I'll show you guys in a minute. It's held together with spit and string. And I got the post hole digger. I have a gasoline powered post hole digger. Now the one thing about this soil that's not good is there's a lot of rocks in this soil, because this is the side of a hill and there's nothing but flagstone underneath here. So I hope to God I don't hit stones. I hope I don't hit flagstone, because what I'm going to do is I'm digging down 3 feet. I'm going to buy the fence is going to be a 5-foot high chain link fence, but I'm getting 8-foot posts because I want to put them in 3 feet deep. You know, at least 2.5 feet, 3 feet. I want the thing to be strong, just because of the wind we get up here. Last night we had a big windstorm come through here, and I had I don't know if you guys can see that or not. That's a big limb. I just finished cutting that up, and that actually fell on the fence and broke one of the pickets. But ultimately my goal is I'm going to do that side in chain link and this side in chain link. I'm going to go out a little farther than this wooden fence is right here. Also, one thing I'm going to do with the big dog's final belt drive adjusters is, you know how you have the adjuster in there and then you have the lock nut. I'm buying another lock nut. I'm going to have 2 lock nuts on that, because I think the lock nuts come loose with vibration, and I'm not putting I know some of you guys will say, well, you can put what the hell is that stuff called, the thread sealant or the 242 thread locker. Then you're gonna have a hell of a time getting those boys out. I'm not putting that in there. I'm gonna put a second stopper in there. I took one stopper out. I'm bringing that to the department store in the morning, and I'm going to size it up. And I'm going to try to get an Allen head drive. This way it'll look nice, you know. And that way there, you know, once you have the OEM stopper in there, I'll have another stopper behind that, so there will be 2 stoppers preventing that adjuster from coming loose. That's what I'm going to do. So let me show you the fence here. Still cold. Got a woodpecker out here somewhere. He's over there somewhere. Yeah, see, this is, my property actually goes 10 feet over. So that's going to be all chain link. We'll take all this out and we'll have the chain link go over about another 10 feet. And then it's going to line up with this. So she'll have more room here. And this is going to stay. That's going to stay. And then we got this side over here. You can see how I got that propped up with sticks. You know, and this, I'm going to try to have this side of the yard, I'm going to try to have this chain link fence over here go past that big tree right there. We'll have it go past that a little bit. That's another tree going to come down. I got to have that one cut down, that one cut down, and that one cut down. And probably maybe those ones over there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trees. Gonna have to have a company get. This is a nice sized limb right here, guys. A nice sized little limb. And she got her two buddies out, keeping her company. That's what she does. She brings her little her stuffed toys out. We gotta give this another coat. And then this side, I'm gonna put the metal lath on and finish this. You'd believe how it's astounding how much more warmer. I mean, this is my master bathroom inside here. And then this window here is going to go in my entrance. I'm going to try to do that this year. And that window there is for my garage when I make my garage wall. Now let me show you guys the floor, where I am with the floor. I still got a grout under there, and grout under there. Finish some base work over in there. And this has to be cleaned with a little bit of acid solution. That's all grouted under there. But this is a nice floor. There's still some areas in here, like that cement there. I got to clean that off. Then once this is done, we'll work on our doors for that. And for right there. A lot of work, guys. Doing what I did to a kitchen. There's a lot of work. If I would have paid somebody to do this, I'd probably been looking at about $30,000. You know, because what I should have did is I should have took a before and after picture. That's what I should have did. Because where that hood is, I expanded that. There used to be a window there, so in order to have that big of a hood, I had to eliminate the window. And there's a countertop there. I eliminated the countertop. The doorway was 29 inches. I made that a 36-inch door. You know, and then we built the countertop. This is going to serve as a table. I'm going to get two bistro chairs here, you know, so that's a table there, and you know you have to go with the base. Has to be base in back of it. That's how it is all the way around here. So this was built. I made this out of 2x4s. And the butcher block is permanently in place. This was given to my father by a guy that was remodeling apartments. This is probably about 50 years old, if not more. And in order to do this is custom installation. You have to make a frame to support for this thing to be cradled in. You know, then you guys know we got that exhaust fan underneath there. Now, that's going to be a stainless steel job one of these days, and we're going to get a French door stainless steel fridge. You know, yeah, I would have that's probably at least 30 grand, maybe $25,000, $30,000 to do what I did. And, you know, plus I did the ceiling too. I put these lights in the ceiling. I did the ceiling also. There was a ceiling fan here. I eliminated the ceiling fan. You know, a ceiling fan in a kitchen just gets a lot of grease. But this probably took me about 10 years to get it where it is right now, and I'm still not done. You know, and then after we finish this floor in here, I'm doing the living room floor with the same tile. Everything's going to, the pattern is going to go right into the living room. Everything's going to be just one big floor of the same material. So, you know, guys, that's what I used to do. I used to do floors. We did floors for a long time. And I'll tell you, it's tough. You know, being 62 years old, doing this, kneeling down on your hands and knees, crawling around in your knuckles. That's why my knuckles are like this. From crawling around on floors for all my life. It's tough work. All the guys I know that used to do flooring, they're all crippled. The ones that are alive. Most of them are dead. The ones that are alive are crippled in wheelchairs. It's very... That and roofing got to be... Flooring and roofing has got to be the two hardest jobs that exist.